And Alex Rodriguez, one of the main commentators on Fox in the US, he started doing online content around batting skills. So, baseball batting skills. He's doing the short form videos he's putting out there. And it's getting a very high amount of eyeballs because it's specialized information. Would you encourage people to also do that? So it's not just sort of content like, hey, we won the game on the weekend, hey, we're playing next week, but doing stuff where you can educate young kids out there on specific skills or what have you. Is there something in that, do you think?
I definitely think there is something in that. You literally have a product in that category or multiple ones. The one I know because I met the founders is Coachmate in New Zealand and they were
Mm,
present at SWS last week. They may have even won an award
mm,
this year or last year. I'm not sure about that, but they invest in that grassroots coaching through video space and they do a lot more. On the broader question of edutainment, I definitely think if you look at the big tier one codes, they all have their video sections and they've got their match recap and their highlights and their interviews. And this is staple content. It's very well, there's no off the beaten path thing here. It's just all very straightforward. I do think if you're a smaller organization and you want to cut through the noise or do something a little bit different, nobody's expecting you to do anything in that space anyway. So I think you can be really creative. One thing I'm wondering about right now, I'm thinking a lot about is house of creators, the house of creators model, where you've got, and your creators might be your athletes, your participants, your staff members. They can all turn into creators, right? There's no diploma for becoming a creator. I mean, I'm sure there's some schools that will teach you that, but you can become a creator, go on the tools, be in front of the camera, or if you're a bit shy, you can interview other people. But I think you can create edutainment content around what you said, how to bat if you're in baseball, how to pitch, how to go on the base. There's a lot of stuff around that, or even like take it another level if you're really into experimentation and you have time for it. Um, there's incredible things you can do now with video models like Sora and Veo for Google. All those project management tools for video, they let you, storyboard, create a rundown. I have a first batch of a story that's going to look a bit crappy, but then you see people that actually use this. And so we saw an example, the big end of town, big budget example of this is what the AO is doing. And they showcased last week at SWS where they're saying, well, literally now you can watch the actual match or you can watch animated versions of players playing the AO, right? And so that's very big end of town, big experimentation with huge revenue, hopefully for them at the